Hello! If you are an original subscriber, you may have thought this channel was dead, and it was. If anybody around watching this video is around from long enough back in the subscriber history, you might recognise this background. It is our living room, and back when me and Joe started doing videos together, it was where most of the videos happened. If you were back from even further before that, when it was just my channel, a lot of the podcasts got recorded. In fact, it's where all of the podcasts got recorded. But then we had our year, we went out to New Zealand, had an interesting year, showed you all that, vlogged all the way around, and we had every intention when we got back last August, so we've been back in the UK for nearly a year now. Correct. 6th of August will be when we've been back for a year. And yeah, we came back and the vlogs died out, and this was partially because, well, there wasn't as much interesting stuff to film, and secondarily we had issues here in the UK that we didn't have in New Zealand. So one of the big things, and one of the reasons why when we started trying to resurrect the vlog in November of last year, it fell over, is because here in the UK, Jo is a teacher. As a result, she has to be very careful about her social media presence. Quite frankly, I'm not child friendly, I am not family friendly, which means that she can't really be too involved in content that I'm involved in for risk of the kids finding it. So if her students found the toy channel, it's not too bad because it's a toy channel. I keep myself somewhat under control over there because that's her channel. It's nice and friendly. It's family friendly. Apart from when I get bored and crush BB-8, but he deserved it. Here, because this is my channel, I don't filter myself as much, so she had to disconnect a little bit for that reason. That's not to say she won't be on it, but this channel has gone back to being primarily mine. So why didn't I keep vlogging? Because my job is on the road, so I've been a lot of interesting places. Well, it's in the UK. I've been a lot of places this year because it's been back on the road. The problem is I have to be careful about what I record as well. My real job is a university software consultant, which means that I'm going and talking to universities about some really in-depth stuff. However, I'm not really able to talk about what I talk about with them, because that would give away information that shouldn't be out there. So then I've got that fine line that I've got to walk between recording something interesting and giving away too much about where I am. Because when I'm on site, I could wander around, but for the 15th time around London, there's not much to talk about other than what I'm actually in London for, and I'm not allowed to talk about that. So vlogging kind of fell aside. That said, this is the video to resurrect this channel, because it got to the point where I've been meaning to get this channel back up and running, and every time I thought about it, I would fall over the first hurdle in that, what do I do, because it's been that long since I last recorded. So what I'm doing is a random crappy blog to camera just to break the duck. So this isn't a good video, don't expect good things. We're already probably 5 minutes in, 4 or 5 minutes in, and I've waffled about what happened to the channel. So now for the list of things that are coming up on the channel and what I want to do to resurrect it. So the first, after just saying vlogs aren't coming back, is a vlog, and this was probably one of the last videos we recorded mentioning that we were going to do this. In 3 weeks' time, we are going to Japan. Me and Joe have been married for 10 years now, and for our 10th wedding anniversary, we are going to Japan, which means that the phones will be out, the vlogging will be done, because there'll be a lot of shit to see. So we'll be back to a temporary state of vlogging. Once that's over, again, if there's anything interesting, we'll vlog it, but it will not be the focus. The focus will return to things closer to what we were doing before we went out to New Zealand, but very much even further back than that. So the big thing that I'm going to do is, because I've broken my duck by doing this vloggy talkie to camera thing, I think I can do more of these. These are the kind of things that I can be stuck in a hotel, bored shitless, find a topic and talk about it. So this is where I do one of those shitty YouTube call to action things, and if there's a topic you want me to waffle about, if there's a question you want to ask me, comments down below, because I've got a lot of hotel stays to fill time in, and I'm happy to sit there with a camera, record a waffle, and see what comes out. Edit it when I get home, upload it without editing. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So there'll be more of these. Third thing is that there will be the return of the silly videos. So if you remember, we used to get food boxes. We're not going back to the food boxes just yet, but I found while I was tidying up the other day, the bag. Push-up challenge, chili chocolates, hot sauces, all of this stuff has best before end dates. So Jo is going to join me for them. Doesn't know yet because she's away for the weekend, which is why I'm recording this. They'll be recorded at some point and just randomly put on the channel. There's going to be no timetable. There's going to be no schedule either. There might be a video a week. There may be 5 videos in a week. There may be none for 2 weeks, but there will be videos. The other thing that we're going to do is more creative type videos. So recently, it was Jo's birthday, and I developed a little personal tradition of I'll bake something for her on her birthday because she does most of the baking. I actually enjoy baking, it turns out. That's just my excuse once a year to get away with it. This year I made her a giant wagon wheel, which I'll put there. And the year before, not year before because we're in New Zealand, the year before that it was a giant Reese's cup. And I've also made a giant Jaffa cake at some point. There may be videos, I want to do a video of that. I'll take a look at it. If I can work out a way to do it, I want to do some baking videos. There might be other creative videos, I don't know. I do have a thing that I want to do, which is, see this? I was watching a tested video ages ago, and Adam Savage showed how to use aluminium tape to get a proper metallic look on it. I want to do it to this, and then put some sand in and weight it down and improve that and make it look more like the real thing. The last thing that's going to be on this channel is really taking it back to the beginning in live stream, in gameplay. I've started toying with live streaming. I've been live streaming some Lego build. I've been live streaming some gameplay on Twitch. I've found a way that I can live stream on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I'm going to keep moving forward and trying with that, which will mean that gameplay is coming back to the channel. So I'm going to live stream because I like to waffle, but I like to feel I'm waffling for a reason rather than just sitting there in silence. And gameplay, if I've got to pretend there's an audience there, or there is an audience there, then that's beneficial. So gameplay, yeah, gameplay live streams and gameplay edits afterwards. So if it looks like it's something that I can get to grips with again, then what I will do is I will live stream something and then create an edited sort of thing. But that's all stuff that's planning. Basically, this is all what I want to roll up to by Christmas, maybe. So I'm not rushing this. It's going to be a slow run back up. But I think that's enough waffle, and yeah, I'm back. So that's it. I just wanted to record something, get it quickly edited, and get it up on the channel, because that will break the duck and therefore will mean that the channel's alive again, because the biggest thing stopping me at the minute is the fact that it's been that long since I last uploaded a video. With that, I'm going to go. Bye.